Ding ding, round 2. Back with more pops to wave in front of your face to tease, tempt and tantalise you to come and spend some bit of money on all those like budding collections that you've got going. We're going to go in hard. Start hard, just as we mean to go. With some black light and some of the most popular characters in the shop. Like, ever since I've been open, like 6 years, we got Nightmare Before Christmas black light editions. Jack and Sally. Oh yeah. These are going to be incredibly popular. They look so damn adorable. I wish I had my little UV light on to show just how much they do really glow up. But wow. They are like the peak of the blacklight sets so far. And we got a little baby Yoda stuffing his face with a little froggy. Get asked about the child or Grogu or baby Yoda all the time. And I had loads at one point, but ever since the show stopped, they stopped producing merch. Yeah, everyone still wants it. And from Star Wars to something a little bit more musical, something more my era probably. Seeing as like, I was surprised by how many people didn't know who he was. We got Jonathan Davis from Korn. Like, do people not know Korn anymore? Ah, that makes me feel really old. That's really sad. Something a bit more my side of thing as well. We got a bit of Ultra Instinct Goku. Do 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 do. The great fight against Jiren. Stripped off topless there. He's blasting out the Ultra Instinct. All silver and looking. And now for something Disney full, we got Ariel with a little handbag there. These are like the 30th anniversary ones. I know the live action ones getting a remake soon, but can't beat the classics. And we got a Harry, a little bloodied, scuffed up Harry there. He's got cuts along his hands and he's all blasted to pieces. Got rips in his shirt. Not quite sure whereabouts that was. There's so many Harrys. So there's another Harry for the collection. Something from My Hero, which is another of the like the probably most popular animes that we get requested in the shop, like Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. Who's this? Kirishima. It's like the solid red dude turns to rock or something. And this I can't see lasting very long at all, since I have at least 2 or 3 fangirls wanting Harley stuff all the time. This is from the latest prize set, the round 2. These are all glittery, which I didn't notice. The first set wasn't. They had things like Tina from Bob's Burgers and Wally. Yeah, and this is round 2. We've got Harley, and she's all glittery as well, so it looks really cool. There were a few extras that I got today as well, which I forgot I'd even ordered, on top of all the other stuff that I'm supposed to be going through. So, without further ado, let's dive in with you, Angela. Oh. Yes, it's little Angela from The Office. I adored all The Office and binged all of it, and then went straight on to Parks and Rec afterwards because I needed more of that kind of fix. But she's not the only one from The Office in today. We've also got Oscar chilling there, hands on hips, looking very boss. Probably just got done from whinging to complaining, telling somebody else. What else do we have? Oh, we have one of my namesakes and one of my favourite characters from Naruto. In fact, I'm probably going to keep this for myself. We got Rock Lee, Leaf Hurricane. The most handsomest devil in all of Ninja Village. If you weren't a fan of Rock Lee, then your odds are you're probably a fan of little emo boy himself, Sasuke. And we got Sasuke there. That's the Shippuden version where he's got the big purple thing tied around his waist. What else do we have? We've got more anime. Glow in the Dark. We've got Shinra from Fire Force, blasting out with his fiery feet at the speed of light. If you've not seen Fire Force, it's really, really good. And then by the end of the show, it turned out that it was like it also led into Soul Eater, which is also a fantastic show. Something kind of anime. It started out as a manga at least, and went into live action. We've got Alita, Battle Angel. This is black and white version, so this is the manga variant version. But if you've not seen that, Alita was really good. Kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Apparently it's getting a sequel as well, which would be nice. Speaking of sequels, we got Ghostbusters. It's had far too many sequels, some good, some bad. At least the latest one was carried everything on and carried on looking pretty cool. And these are all the tiny little mini puffs. I've got a couple in the store, but this is one of the special editions, one of the later ones that I didn't manage to be able to get hold of. I'm running out of room here. Oh wow, there's quite a lot. Mad Men, Peggy Elson. I've not seen it. I think it's to do with, is it marketing and advertising? It was very popular, I guess, but a lot of these American shows I never really got around to watching. Oh, this is a game that I used to play. I don't know about watch. Contra. We got Lance Bean. He is red, and the other guy was blue. I forgot that they had actual names. I just remember that there was a red guy and a blue guy. Both looked like Rambo rip-offs. And you just go around and you shoot, and you'd usually get to about level 2 or 3 before you die because it was stupidly hard. What else do we have? Negasonic Teenage Warhead. We got from the X-Men films. I just had to pause it. Someone's saying hello to my dog, which is understandable. Right, he's the cute one out of the pair. He's the guy that brings in the people. What else do we have here? Let's rewind and go back to the future with Dr. Emmett Brown. This is a very old Loot Crate exclusive. Like, I don't think, do Loot Crate still exist, or did they go bust? I know they went bust at one point. But yeah, Emmett Brown there. They keep talking about whether there's going to be some kind of continuation with that. I know they just had the new meet-up with Michael J. Fox. And we got Future Trunks, sword in hand, fresh from slicing up Mecha Freezer after he arrives back on Earth. There to tell Goku the good news that he's going to die. What else do we have? Oh, another Nightmare Before Christmas one. One of the art series Sally. So she looks all Halloweeny there. And it comes in the nice plastic cases with the stickers and everything. Oh, another special edition. Star Wars. From The Mandalorian, we got Frog Lady. I think that goes in with why Grogu had a frog in his mouth, if I remember rightly. But yeah, a little bit obscure, I suppose. If you're the completionist and you want every single one, then you've got to catch them all. What else do we have? Oh, that's for the 25th anniversary pops. So we've just had Pokemon's 25th anniversary, just to make you feel really old. And to celebrate, they released a bunch of silver pops. And we've also had Ash finally win the Pokemon World Championship. It's only taken 25 years. He's got to the finals before, and last year he won the Pokemon Championship, and now he's won the World Championship. As we break through all of these, you've got all your starters, and even if you went as far as Pokemon Yellow, you can have that starter too. So I've got a few Pikachus, I've got a bunch of these, and they're all 25th anniversary ones, all silvery. What else do we have in here? We'll save you because you're really cute. Another one of the, probably, in fact, literally the most popular character in the whole shop I get asked about more than anyone else is Stitch. So we got a Lilo to go with it. There's so many Stitch pops and merchandise that gets churned out. I don't know why he's so popular. It's not like he's had a new film or a new TV series or anything, but the last few years he has blown up more than anybody. Ooh, Umbrella Academy. We've got Klaus, by far the best character in the whole show. Single-handedly, like, just makes the whole thing entertaining. He was fantastic in Misfits as well, if you ever saw that. So we've got the 13th Doctor. I know that we've just had the 14th Doctor, who was also like the 11th Doctor, 10th Doctor, 12th Doctor, I don't know. And then they've announced the guy from Sex Education is going to be the next Doctor, so I'm losing track. Okay, what else do we have in here? Anime stuff. So, from Naruto to Boruto. This is Shikadai, son of Naruto's best friend. Okay, which I can't remember his name. Shigaraki? I don't know. But yeah, it's really cool. Doing his jutsu thing, his shadow snatch jutsu stuff. Oh, a couple of my hero ones. So we've got the big villain, All For One, with his big mecha arm there. And you got the big hero. You got Deku, Infinite Deku, with Eerie on the back, just chilling there. Inspecting all the pops, bud. Okay, let's get the last anime one out the way. Back to Naruto. The Master of the Sands, Gaara. Looking very cool there. With his like gourd thing on his back and all his sand whipping around. Do you like the ones where they animate the little bits? One of my favourites was Itachi from Naruto, who had their crows flying around him. It's very cool. I know a special edition, glow in the dark. Got the Mighty Thor. Feel My Hammer. I watched this a few weeks ago. I actually really enjoyed it. I don't really get what the hate was. Like the bits that were supposed to be corny and cheesy were like preluded. Like you could tell it were going to be corny and cheesy. That was kind of the point to it. But yeah, I loved it. Really enjoyed it. A great soundtrack. Frankenstein. This is Frankenstein's monster. With his little flower, glow in the dark, from the Universal Monsters series. Oh, another more special editions. I don't know where all the special edition ones go. I really need some more common pops. He says he's looking at hundreds of pops, but still, more the merrier, right? So, Kiss. Yes, we've got the Star Child and the Demon, Funko exclusives, both glow in the dark. Oh, one of my favourite bands of all time. Like, it's great, just stupid. And the very last one, and it's flocked, another special edition, and it's Courage, the Cowardly Dog. He's all pink and fluffy, as you can see there. But that's it. I've also had some 10-inch pop, which I'm going to be sticking up on Instagram, because I don't have enough room to be waving big 10-inch things around in front of my face. But thank you for joining us. I love you all. Get your messages in, get your likes in, share, comment, all that good social media-y stuff. But yeah. Love you. See you all. Thanks. Bye. Be geeky. Bye.